proper respect and etiquette is very, very important, because if as a society and a world, it is not a good thing to go following somebody or pursuing somebody or doing any of that type of nonsense, because what it is considered very, very disrespectful and very rude, and it does not reflect as a positive note of our society or blueprint of our society or world. And we have to realize that we are not a minority, we are a majority, and some of the disrespect and rudeness and all this other behavior is only going to precipitate problems and issues. It's going to create all sorts of things. People walking away from other people, which means that they are irritated and they're sick and tired of some of the stuff that's going on. And it's considered very, very, very much a considered opinion as a message. And the message is enough. Enough means enough. Any rude behavior is not going to be accepted. And my word is enough. Enough is enough. We're not going to put up with this, and we're not going to take this nonsense. We're not going to take this nonsense lying down, and we're not going to take any of this type of nonsense or this foolishness. No matter what the outcome is, it is going to be taught that nobody wants somebody else's face right up in their face and everything else, because it's considered very, very rude. And it sounds like to me that we don't have the manners or the etiquette as an environment and so forth, and we need to get back to having the etiquette and the function that we're supposed to be having as our environment, and start facing reality and start waking up and smelling the cappuccino, and start keeping our feet planted on the ground instead of our head in the sky and everything else. And that is pretty much what it needs to be. And our environment needs to face reality, and its people needs to face reality before we can move on and move into 2012 or 2013 or 2014 or any type of future that we are speaking about. And we need to face this before we can move on. And we need to get off our moral high horses and start paying attention to being mannerly and having respect towards others. We'll have morals, but morals without respect isn't a good thing. And what we need to do is we need to face those factors, and we need to face life, not run away from it, because that's one of the other things. But if a person is just rude and disrespectful and ill-mannered, they're just wasting everybody else's time, and they're wasting society's time and this world's time too.